today's session of Nithyananda Yoga. Today we are going to be continuing with the Dvithiya Vinyasa Krama. But before we enter, let us start with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukaram Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasudrisham Tadvamasyari Laksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Satgurum Tam Namami. Now let us chant the Shiva Mula Mantra 11 times. We'll be chanting out loud. The Acharyas will be chanting out loud. But for you, you should be chanting it internally without the lips moving as well. So let us chant. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. 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 Now let us enter into the ritualistic cleansing. Take your Panchapatram, the traditional cup and spoon, and after the chanting of each mantra, we'll be drinking the water from the base of the palm. So place your hands into the Gokara Mudra. So bend your index finger and cup your palm. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Wash your hands. And now with the base of your thumb, wash your lips twice. Om Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hands. Now with your index finger, ring finger and index finger, middle finger and ring finger, touch your upper lip and your lower lip. Wash your hands. Now with your thumb and index finger, touch your right nostril and the left nostril. And with your ring finger and index finger, touch your right eye, your left eye, and your right ear and your left ear. Wash your hands. Now with your little finger and your thumb together, touch your navel, your right chest and your left chest. Wash your hands. And now with all the fingers together, touch your crown center, your right shoulder, left shoulder and your heart chakra. Now place your palms on top of each other and onto your right knee. So now let us enter into the Sankalpa mantra. While chanting the Sankalpa mantra, visualize what is it that you want to manifest for the day and hold on to the visualization as if it has already happened. Om Mamopatha Samasta Duritakshadvara Shri Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam Prithatam Shri Nithyanandeshari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshara Paramashiva Prithatam Shri Sarvadevi Devi Sarupa Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam Kripa Katakshena Purana Arogya Yukta Thida Gatra Gokira Sharira Siddhyartam Paramashiva Shakti Avishkara Nartham Sakutumbasya Jnana Vairagya Jivan Mukti Praptyatham Nithyananda Yoga Bhyasham Karishye. Wash your hands. Om Apaprishyam. And you can put your Panchapatram away. Nithyanandam. So now before we enter into the sequence of the Nithyananda yoga, just a quick reminder. So today's yoga is for practice. Today's yoga practice is for general wellness and education only. If you have any medical issue, please consult your doctor, listen to your doctor, to your healthcare professional, and please practice within your own limits. If you have any injuries, if you are pregnant, and if you have any kind of medical condition, please listen to your doctor. And if at any point of time you are feeling dizziness, you're feeling pain, you're feeling any kind of discomfort, please kindly stop the yoga and take rest. So now we are ready to enter into the warm-ups and then into the sequence of Nithyananda yoga.
Yes. Nithyanandam, now let us get into the warm-up so that we avoid any injuries or strains on our body. And we will start by standing on the mat. And starting with our ankles. Now this is not a balancing exercise, but you put your hands on your hips and just start rotating your right ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now go in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if you're watching at home, please stand up and do the warm up, and let's rotate our knees. Make big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Now we're going to open up our hips. Just stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Place your hands on your hips and make big circles with your hips going towards the right. 1, your legs should be straight. 2, and you're actually dipping your torso when you move. 3, 4, 5, you should feel it in your legs and your hips. 6, 7, and 8. Other direction. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Now we're going to just loosen up our hands, our full arms. Just swinging them up and down. Left, right. Just keep the hands loose. Now keep the hands a little more stiff, going right to left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Now let's move our way up to our shoulders and start rolling the shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now throughout the warm-up, keep your core engaged. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now place your hands on your shoulders. We're going to do shoulders rolls again, but this time visualize your elbows making big circles and touching in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Now let us warm up our wrists. We're just going to do some simple wrist rotations. Good. Other direction. Okay, now we're going to stretch out our right wrist. Just keep the fingers pointed up and gently pull back. If it's not hurting, you can pull a little more. Feel the stretch. Face the fingers down. Keep pulling. Good. Right side, left side. Pull the fingers back and face them down and pull back. Feel the stretch in your wrist. Good. Now we're going to just open up our neck. It's important that you be very gentle with your neck. Don't overdo it. So we're going to do some neck isolations and we'll do neck circles as well. So starting looking to the right and left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Now down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now bring your right hand to the top of your head and just gently pull your head down. You'll feel a good stretch on your left side. And this hand is free. Just hold it. Good. Now switch to the other side. Feel the stretch on the right side of your neck. Very good. Now just keep going in the direction. Do big circles with your neck. Go slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now go in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great. Now we're warmed up and ready to do the skeleton dance, which is the next part of the yoga session today. And in the skeleton dance, it's very simple. Just visualize you're literally a skeleton. Your whole body is simply just bones, no flesh, no skin. And you can close your eyes to keep that visualization. And while you're visualizing yourself as a skeleton, move all parts of your body from your feet to your neck. And we'll play some music and let's get started. And just the important thing is don't stop. You keep going.
Nithyananda Nithya Vittale.
Keep
विठ्ठले नित्यानंद नित्य विठ्ठले पांडुरंग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानंद नित्य विठ्ठले पांडुरंग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानंद नित्य विठ्ठले मुरळीलोला नित्यानंद मुकुंद बाला नित्यानंद नंदकिशोरा नित्यानंद नंदन सुंदर नित्यानंद मुरळीलोला नित्यानंद मुकुंद बाला नित्यानंद नंदकिशोरा नित्यानंद नंदन सुंदर नित्यानंद पांडुरंग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानंद नित्य विठ्ठले.
Just catch your breath. Now you're fully warmed up, energized for entering into the Nithyananda Yoga. Everyone can come to a seat to sit on your mat.
Yes, sorry for the technical glitch. So now we are ready to enter into the sequence of the Nithyananda Yoga, the sequence of the 308 asanas, the Dvithiya Vinyasa Krama. So today we are going to continue with asana number 144, which is Sumati Asana. So in Sumati Asana, you're going to bring your knees up together and close to your chest, and you're going to bring the right foot over the left so that the knees are crossed. Okay, and your toes should be pointing up in Sumati Asana. Here we are going to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. So in the Ujjayi Pranayama, you are going to breathe in and you're going to constrict your navel center and produce the sound of an ocean in your throat, and breathe out normally and engage the Mula Bandha. Yes, and engage the Mula Bandha, lock in your perineum center, and you're going to bring your arms under your knees, okay, and hold on to your opposite elbows. Here continue to chant the mantra Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. And in Sumati Asana, you are going to visualize the great sage and Maharishi Sumati. Gaze at the tip of your nose and place your tongue against your upper palate. This is the Kechari Mudra. So let us all enter into the Sumati Asana.
Sumati Asana. मूलद्वारितारिति परिताने दावा पगपारी धचपदियाने धाई पकाटी कोले आवाई हाथ एक अंटर तहरावे.
Good, relax. Now the next asana is Dandasana. So stretch your legs forward, extend your feet out in front of you straight, keep the knees straight, and you're gonna raise your arms straight above the head, okay, and interlace your fingers. The wrist should be positioning outwards. Interlace your fingers and your palms facing up. Continue with the Ujjayi Pranayama. Breathe in, constrict your stomach, produce the sound of the ocean in your throat, and here engage all the three bandhas, the Mahamudra Bandha. Lock in your perineum, suck your stomach in and up, and lock your chin to your chest. Continue to chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Gaze at the tip of your nose and press your tongue against your upper palate in the Kechari Mudra.
Dandasana. इदानीं गर्भणां योगभ्यासो यथा लघुः सुखप्रसवलाभ्याय प्रोच्चये प्राक्तने पति.
Yes, relax. Now let us enter into the next asana, which is Arambhasana. So in Arambhasana, you're gonna stay in the same position and now sit with, hold onto your toes. So with the Prana Mudra, your index finger and your middle finger, hold onto your toes. Chest forward and down, and bring your head to your knees. Okay, keep your knees straight, flat on the ground. Bring your head to your knees. Here you will perform the Nadi Kumbhaka and you will engage the Mula Bandha, lock in your perineum, and you will chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally. So in the Nadi Mudra, you're going to be inhaling through the left nostril, and then you're going to be exhaling through the right nostril. You don't need to press your nose. Just with your conscious will, breathe in through the left nostril and release, exhale through the right. That is the Nadi Kumbhaka. And you will visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, in your inner space. So let's all enter into this asana.
आरंभासना दोबू पग मिला पसारी पगा कांगुता पकदी लीलात गोद लगावे.
Good. Relax. Now let us enter into the next asana, which is Bhidokasana. So in Bhidokasana, you are going to, again, your legs will be straight in front of you, and you're going to extend your arms beneath your knees, okay? And extend your knees actually slightly up. Bring your knees slightly up and bring your shoulders, slowly bring your shoulders down and wrap your hands around your leg and hold onto the soles of your feet. Okay? Here, perform the Ujjayi pranayama. You're going to breathe in, constrict your stomach while you're breathing in, and produce the sound of the ocean in your throat. Engage the Mula Bandha, lock in your perineum, and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space and visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, and gaze at your third eye as well as gaze internally.
Bidhokasana. प्रथम बेसे दो उपाव पसारे कचकी ऊर्ध को कुरडो धारे एड्यामदि अंठरो राके मुदहात परमाना सुधाजे.
Good. Relax. Now let us enter into the next asana, which is Jalandhari Pavasana. So in this asana, you're gonna again extend both your legs out and the heels together this time. Bring your heels together. And you're going to be inserting your hands below your legs and keep your elbows on the ground along with the fingers as well. Keep them all on the ground. And your palm should be facing upwards. Okay? And bring your knees to the ground as well. Your knees should be to the ground. Continue with the Ujjayi pranayama. Here, bring your head to your heels and continue with the Ujjayi pranayama here. Breathe in and constrict your stomach. Produce the sound of the ocean in your throat. Engage the Mula Bandha. Lock in your perineum and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Visualize Swamiji, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze internally.
दो एडी मालिकाय धिजहात पसारी पुनचिबुक मुखा नसिकता धिगभू परिदारी पुनिदो इकरि पावन माहे आम्हा साम्हामा आडवाहे.
Good. Relax. Slowly come up. And now the next asana is Urdhva Paschimottanasana. So in Urdhva Paschimottanasana, this is we're going to actually bring one leg on top of our shoulder. So before we enter into this asana, we'll do some stretching exercises with your legs. So bring your feet, your heels close to your perineum and just flap your legs. You will actually feel the stretch in your inner thigh. This is going to help you enter into this asana. Yes. Now let's bring the right leg up and hold on to your right leg. And you can just Cradle your leg. Okay, now with the bring the other leg up. And when you're doing this, make sure you are actually feeling the stretch in your inner thigh again. You should be feeling the stretch in your inner thigh. Okay, now let us enter into this asana. Yes, so in Urdhva Paschimottanasana, you're going to be spreading your legs. So bring both the legs in front of you straight. And now you're going to lift one foot behind your neck. So we can start with the right foot. So bring it behind your neck. And then you're going to be leaning forward and down so that your head is touching your knees. And with the left hand, you're going to hold on to the sole of your left leg. Okay. So in this in this asana, you're going to perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. So you're going to be breathing in deeply, and you're going to visualize all the Kundalini going towards all the 7 chakras in your body. And you're going to be engaging with the Mula Bandha, lock in your perineum center, and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, and gaze forward as well as gaze internally. So let us enter into this asana.
पश्चिमतानावस्थन संस्थितं कृता एकं पादं ग्रीवायं धृत्वा तिष्ठेत् ऊर्ध्वपश्चिमतानं भवति.
Good, relax. Now the next asana is Anantasana. So Anantasana is very similar to the previous asana, except that now you're not going to bend forward. You're going to lie on your back while your leg is behind your neck. Okay. So here you're going to continue with the Pratyahara Kumbhaka, where you're going to breathe in deeply and you're going to visualize the prana moving from your Muladhara to the Brahma Randra, so to all your chakras, and continue with the Mula Bandha here, lock in your perineum and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham while you are performing this asana, and visualize yourself as an infinite or an endless eternal one, Ananta. And gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze internally, Anantasana. Yes. And if you're not able to put your leg behind your neck, you can also put your leg over your shoulders. As much as you're able to bring your leg towards, that is fine. And you will notice that as you're like trying to do this asana, you do this asana again and again, and you push yourself little by little, you'll see that eventually you'll be able to enter into this asana. So let us try this asana. Place your leg behind your neck if you are able to, and then you're gonna lie down on your back.
उत्थानशयनी एकैकं पायि ग्रीवायं विन्यासेतरहुस्तेन पावाग्रं गृहीत्वा इतरपावाहुष्टिष्टि lukritya tishtat anantasanam bhavati.
Good. Relax. Now the next asana we are going to be entering into is Ankusasana. So in this asana, it is again very similar. So from the previous asana, from Anantasana, you are going to be now resting the elbow of your hand holding your foot. So in this asana, now your hand would be holding the foot that is over your leg. Okay, so in this asana, you are going to actually lie down on your side. So lie down onto your side, Ankusasana. And your palm should be, basically your elbow should be on the ground and your palm onto your ears. And you're gonna lift the one leg behind your neck. So that is the asana. You can hold on to your into your other leg that is behind your neck. And if ever you are not able to bring it behind your neck, that is okay. Place it on your shoulder. Okay. So here continue with the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply and visualize the prana going from your Muladhara towards all the other chakras. And engage the Mula Bandha, lock in your perineum. And chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space and visualize. And you're going here to basically just concentrate. Just gaze internally. And you're going to also gaze at the tip of your nose.
उत्तान सहित सहित एकैकं पादं ग्रीवायं कुर्वन् इतरं हिस्तं कर्णमूले स्थापयेत् तस्यैव हस्तस्य कूर्परा भूमौ निधाय इतरं हस्तपादौ सरलिक्ष्य तिष्ठत् अंकुशासनं भवति.
Okay, slowly come out of the position. Yes, now let us enter into the next asana. The next asana is Drisasana. So in Drisasana, you are going to be, so lie down on your back and you're going to bring the knees to your chest. And here you're going to wrap the thigh with your arms and you're going to roll to the left and right. In this asana, you're going to roll to the left and right, Drishasana. Here you will continue to perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply and visualize the prana. The prana is the life force that is in the air. Prana is not air, it is the life force that nourishes your entire body, your cells. And visualize the prana that is going towards all the chakras throughout your body. Lock in your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, and gaze internally. Gaze internally
दृशासना उत्तानशयनं जानुनी हृदया वस्तम्भजङ्गसहितौरणी कर्ध्वाय भद्वा सव्यपश्वायं लोधये दृशासनं भवति.
Okay, relax. Come up to sitting position. And now let us enter into Urdhva Pachitamasana onto the other side. So previously we've put our right leg over the behind the neck. Now we are gonna do the same with the left leg. So we can do some more stretches here before we enter into this asana, just to help us better to enter into this asana. So bring your soles of your feet together and flap your knees. You should be feeling the stretch. If you need to bring your feet closer to your perineum, or you need to bring it a little forward, it's up to, listen to your body, what you need here, but make sure that you are feeling the stretch into your inner thigh. Normally, if you bring it closer to the perineum, you will feel the stretch better. Okay? Now, let's bring the left leg up. Wrap your left leg and just, cradle your leg. And again, you should be feeling the stretch in your inner thigh. Okay, good. So now let us enter into this asana. So slowly, so bring your leg straight in front of you. Now the left leg, try to bring it behind your neck. If you're not there yet, that is completely fine. Actually, Nithyananda Yoga, it's not about, being perfect in the position. It's about giving yourself breakthroughs in each asana, giving your body breakthroughs, but just be sincere about it. Be authentic, be sincere, and enter into the asana as much as you're able to, and you will see when you are sincere, you are authentic, you will see you will start having breakthroughs with your body, and you'll be able to enter into asanas, poses that you've never been able to before. So you can bring, if you're not able to bring it behind your neck, that is fine. Try to bring it over your shoulder, and here bend forward. Try to touch your forehead to your knees and hold on to your soles of your right leg with your right hand. Continue with the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply and visualize the prana going towards all your chakras, and lock in your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham and visualize Swamiji in your inner space and gaze internally.
पश्चिमतानवत्सिं स्थितं कृता एकं पादं ग्रीवायं धृत्वा तिष्ठेत् ऊर्ध्वपश्चिमतानं भवति.
Good. Relax. Now let us enter into the next asana. The next asana is Anantasana on the other side. Okay. So now you're gonna again, I'll explain the asana first. So bring your left leg behind your neck or on top of your shoulders, but try to bring it behind your leg, and you're going to be lie on your back. Okay. And you're going to continue with the Pratyahara Kumbhaka here. Breathe in deeply and visualize the prana going from your Muladhara towards all the other chakras, and continue with engaging the Mula Bandha. Lock in your perineum and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. And in this asana, you're going to visualize yourself as being eternal, Ananta, endless. Okay? And gaze at the tip of your nose while performing this asana.
उत्तानशयनी एकैकं पायग्रीवायं विन्यासेतरहस्तेन पावाग्रं गृहीत्वा इतरपावामुद्दिष्टि लुकृत्य तिष्ठत् अनन्तासनं भवति.
Good, relax. And now we are going to enter into Ankushasana on the other side. So now lie down on your on your right side and bring your elbows onto the ground. Okay? And from here, you're going to try to bring your left leg on top of behind your neck. Okay? Continue to perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply and visualize the prana going towards all the chakras from the Muladhara and engage the Mula Bandha. Lock in your perineum. Chant Om Nithyananda Parama Shivoham in your inner space. And here you're going to feel yourself as being in complete control. You are in complete control of everything inside you and outside of you. Gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze internally.
उत्तानसहित एकैकं पादं ग्रीवायं कुर्वन् इतरं हस्तं कर्णमूले स्थापयेत् तस्यैव हस्तस्य कूर्परां भूमौ निधाय इतरहस्तपादौ सरिलिक् तिष्ठत् अंकुशासनं भवति.
Okay, relax. Slowly come out of the position. Okay, so with this we come to the end of the Nithyananda Yoga. We'll conclude with Shivasana. So in Shivasana, lie down flat on the ground. Lie down and relax your body. Relax your entire body. Relax your feet. Relax your hands. Unclutch from your body. Unclutch from the pain, any kind of pain or discomfort that you are feeling. Just unclutch from all of it. Unclutch from your mind. And visualize yourself as being dead. And Swamiji is liberating you. Okay. Slowly start. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, and bring your knees to your chest. And you can bounce to a sitting position. So with this, we've come to the end of today's Nithyananda Yoga. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you've been performing the asanas along with us. And again, if you would like to have a deeper experience of the Nithyananda Yoga, we invite you to join us for the Paramashivasena program that happens every month starting on the 1st. It is a 30-day program and it is completely free. You will be having sessions with Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashiva. And scan the QR code if you would like to attend, and scan the QR code, fill out the form, and we'll reach out to you. And as you may be aware as well, we are currently celebrating the Nithyanandotsavam, which is the advent of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. So we invite you to tune in at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Every day Swamiji is coming for live darshan, so you can receive the darshan and the satsang from Swamiji. And once again, thank you so much for joining us for today's Nithyananda Yoga, and please do like, subscribe and share. So now with this, let us end with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam Parukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you everyone, and see you again tomorrow for another sequence of Nithyananda Yoga.